Hi there folks, welcome back to the next video here for Hamilton Academical and what's becoming a pretty eventful season. The 5th season in the game that I've been playing here that we've called the 5 League Challenge, and we're looking like we're going to take this SPL title pretty soon. Rangers are 13 points behind, we've not been beaten yet, so pretty certain that one's going to be fine. We've got Aberdeen in the cup here, and then we've got a big Champions League tie against Chelsea. So let's see how we got on. Haven't bought or sold any players since the last video, of course, because we've got our European team all registered, so wouldn't make any changes now. Hoping that we can get by Aberdeen here as well. And hopefully it won't take too long for a half decent job to come up in England, because I think my manager rating's high enough that I'll get offered something. So looking okay for the second half. But Aberdeen have given us a bit of work to do here. So I've got 28 minutes to turn this one around. It's not really going to plan, folks. And we'll just try and give some bench players a chance to turn this one round. And this is going to be a bit disappointing because I didn't win the Scottish Cup. I've won the League Cup twice with Hamilton here. I haven't won the Scottish Cup yet, and I don't think I'll be playing it through it again, so would have liked to have done this one, and also Celtic and Rangers are out. But this isn't to be here. Nope, we're out the Scottish Cup. So we're down to the Champions League and the Premier League, and we've got a home game against Rangers after this Chelsea game, which will be basically a 6-pointer. We can put the title to bed if we beat them, basically. But first, the small matter of Chelsea away. And this would be for qualification to the last 8 of the Champions League. So here goes. Oh, quick fire double from Van der Gun. So as it sits in, this would see ourselves and Chelsea going through to the last 8 and Venezia going out. And Nantes haven't really been at the races in this one. Hopefully we can hang on here. It's a really good performance. Yeah, we definitely sort of saved our best for Europe last year as well, because we were quite handily beaten by Celtic in the league. But got to the last 8 of the UEFA Cup. But is there going to be a bit of late drama here? No, we're through. We won the group. Fantastic. So who will we get in the last 8 of the Champions League? Celtic will play Real Madrid. Uh-oh. And they've got a really good team like Zidane, Totti, Raul, Makalele, Van Bommel, Cambiasso, Roberto Carlos, although he's knocking on a bit now. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. First we've got Rangers here at home. And Celtic will be trophyless this season because they've just been beaten by Rangers in the League Cup final. Both those teams are out of the Scottish Cup, and Celtic are mathematically out of the league now, I believe. If they're not that far off it. And they've just dropped more points to Aberdeen, so their season's just been an absolute disaster. He's still not been sacked yet. So yeah, the league will be all but over if we can beat Rangers in this next game. And Celtic are officially out of the running there. So here we are, Hamilton versus Rangers. And we'll put Robinson back in as captain there. Joe Paiva's back fully fit. So let's see how we go here. This is for pretty much the title decider. Well, I say the title decider, the title delayer, and yeah, Rangers are off to a great start, so time for me to shut up, I think. 2 goals in 6 minutes, 5 minutes even. So this would leave us with a 10-point lead, I believe. So I get back in it here. Another one. Right, come on, let's have a decent second half here. Even a draw will be a decent enough result. Don't want to lose the unbeaten record. Come on, Ericsson, yes. Get in there, and another one. He's turned it on. Can we put it to bed though? There it is. Joe Paiva. So that's what, 16 points? And there's 7 games left, so it's just another 2 in the league to wrap it up. Brilliant comeback there. there's not really any jobs becoming available in England though that I can target, so might roll over into next season with Hamilton. We got here Hearts away, so it could be a tough wee game, this one. Making easy work of it so far. So yeah, I'm definitely going to win this SPL title. So it's taken me 2 seasons to do it with Hamilton in the SPL, which I kind of thought would be the case. Didn't quite have the resources the first year up, but I did buy younger players and I've developed them really well, so I haven't had to splash the cash this year. And there we have it. So Rangers winning there, but the next game, if I win the next game, that'll be it, over and done with. We've just got the small matter of Real Madrid sandwiching that game between ourselves and Dundee. First leg at home, the Galacticos coming to Hamilton. So unchanged here, let's just go for this because we're probably going to get a turned over. This would be an absolute miracle. Yeah, so first blood to Real Madrid. But we've equalised through Van der Gun. And looking quite alright condition wise, so an injury to Witt. And another goal for Madrid, Francesco Totti. So yeah, don't see us going over there and getting a couple of goals. So we do need another goal here to keep us in the hunt. Nah. Yeah, the quality shining through. It's a hammering. Yeah, so we're pretty much, well, we've came back to 4-3, but still, yeah, they're just a wee bit too much for us, I think, but it's not a complete, drubbing, but I don't really see how we can get a 2-goal deficit over there. So here we are, a win here, and we have wrapped up the SPL title. So let's go and just do the business here against Dundee. Penalty, Babbage, goal. (3-1), so we're doing the business here to wrap up the title, folks. And that's me won the top league in Scotland. So 5 seasons to go from the Irish First Division to winning the Scottish Premier League, which is pretty good pace to get through them. Although are Dundee going to come back here and delay things a wee bit, maybe? No. 4-2. Sorry, Rangers. That's it. Premier League champions. That puts us up to 74th in the world. And there's no jobs to go for. Okay folks, so probably got this Real Madrid return leg and then I'll wrap this video up, provided that we don't go through. It's a long shot, but do you know what, we'll play through it on the video just to see how it goes. There's nothing to lose in this one really, from the position that we're in. And Rangers really blew it there, getting beat off St Mirren. So I've actually got the Celtic game to play before Real Madrid. I'm just going to play my second string against Celtic then. Mind you, we do have that unbeaten record to protect as well, don't we? So that would maybe be a silly thing to do. Let's just go for it. So it's turned out to quite the season here, and quite the run by Hamilton. UEFA Cup quarter final 1 year, Champions League Cup quarter final the second year. Won the League Cup while I was still in the First Division. So some really good high points there. Yeah, they're almost 30 points behind us. They've came back to 2-0 here. There it is, 3-2. Probably make a couple of changes here just to keep things fresh for the Real Madrid game. So keeping the run going there. That was the first split game, so there's only 4 games left. And there we go, see Samuel requesting a move to a bigger club. But we're not going to say yes to that until after this Real Madrid game. And then he can go. So Risp still injured and Witt as well. So possibly West Brom, if that comes up, would be a half decent starting point for England, or Blackburn. Keep an eye on those. So here we go, folks. This is the last game that we'll play through here. It's a bit of a tall task though, we'd certainly need to get the first goal. You just see those names flashing up though, Totti and Royal, and you're like, nah, there's levels. So that's the running out of time there really. Only G, we got a goal. But they've equalised. Good performance though. And we weren't like disgraced over the 2 legs there. But that was, to keep it realistic of some level, then that was the right result, to be fair. So there you are, folks. That's Hamilton and the SPL champions. 4 games left. So I'm just going to wrap the video here, and I'll come back with another video and let you guys know what's going on, whether we get a job elsewhere or we carry on with the Hamilton. Cheers for watching, folks. Bye.